Okay. Okay, Natalia. Okay, Natalia. 10 children. Okay. It'd be good to kind of build out why they didn't make it, but I like this. It's a long family line. 7th is heir. Which is Leandris. Leandris had 2 twin daughters named Cordelia and Lara. This is when that Great War would happen. Great War with a neighboring country that set rebellions in the realm in fear of losing food and supplies to the ongoing war. The children not of the line tried to fight against the current king's plans and said to take him off the throne since the people were hungry, angry. Moradin led a rebellion and Alara helped to played a role in defending the realm and then succeeding father after taking down her rival Moradin. Haha. There we go. That's a great wartime. Lara then has 6 children, names one of her children Cordelia after her sister who she lost. Cordelia, what was Alara's? I can't remember which number. I'll just roll again. Has 6 children, so okay. Firstborn is heir. That's Lorcan. Lorcan has... Wow. Okay, Lorcan. My god. Got it. 10 children. Okay, now I want to get to... And I've gotten to Bertrand. I've gotten Alara. Now I need to get to Cedric. One of them could be Cedric. And then... Bertrand, Alara, okay. And then how many lines did I want before the current king? I wanted... Farron is the current king. Are you winning, son? We are. We're writing. We're doing writing things. How you doing, Lion? Uncrowned, uncapped. Oh, I like those. Inari. Bifid, divided into. Oh, I like those too. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Happy birthday. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Hello. I don't have the redeems usually like for regular streams up, so the happy birthday symbols, things like that usually is not on here, because we're doing like writing and things, and I wanted to keep it mushroom themed. But welcome. Also, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 more names, and then the last is the current king. That is where the campaign will start. Blah, blah, blah. I like this. I love this level of detail. It's my obsession. Has 4 children. Campaign starts with all of them gone, and then the end of Farron's reign. Ow. Do I have a twin? Oh, no. It's for people who have their birthdays and they want to have a little balloon happy birthday that pops up, and there's music that plays that played for me, but you guys didn't hear it, that pretty much says like it's their birthday, and we like the chat wishes everybody a happy birthday. But it is Inari's birthday today, so thank you for redeeming that. Everyone, please wish Inari a wonderful birthday. Oh, actually, let me do that here now. Inari's an amazing creator, really fun. They're so cool at world building and character creation, and I hope they have an incredible birthday. Okay, there we go. That's updated. And I'm doing alright, thanks. Just tired from getting into a new AR game. That's awesome. What were you playing? Also, Paige, I am trying to copy down all these names because there's going to be a way I'm going to need them. So I'm going to just like them here. Yes, girl, the way my brain and names do not work. Oh, he had another set of good names. Theodore, there you go. Oh, beautiful. You're amazing. Oh my god, even more. Oh, Inez. Oof, I love that name. Okay. You say nice things, please stop. Never. Never, Inari. We need to play games. We need to hang out. All right. We have Cedric, and I wanted 1, 2, 3 before Farron. So let's see. Ooh, Valeria sounds very cool. Valeria sounds pretty. Yeah. Cedric, how many kids? 8. 8 children's. Which one was it that got the throne? 8. The third child. Third child is Valeria. Yeah, I think I got the plot. I think so. Monster Hunter now. I was walking around the neighborhood and parked for hours. Nice. I like Sahak too. That's cute. It's kind of a little different from all of these names because a lot of the names of the what I'm noticing is for Portabellon line, we have ending in N, A, A-N. Let's do A, A-N, A. Oh, these are different. I like this. There's like a theme going on. And I like Sahak, but we can put it in here for like another family. Because that'll be cool to kind of put like a theme. Is that weird? Like a family have like a consistent theme. I like that a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is any names that are in the later parts of the family tree, they're going to be names of the other children so that it's consistent. Like people are naming children from like previous children. That's what I'm going to do. So any other names that fit this kind of style is going to be the names of the other children. And then it's going to go backwards like that. Owain. Oh, I like that name too. I like that. The Knight of the Round. Also, thank you for the hydrate, J Rain. How are you? This is. I like making like family trees. Sometimes I like to make the whole tree first and then go into like the descriptions of all the children, because then it becomes like I know what their structure is. Valeria, how many children? 2. Don't have a D2, do I? I do have a fancy D2 actually. I don't have a coin near me though for heads or tails. This is the only like fancy D2 I have, and that's thanks to Viddy. Okay. I can't do a coin flip. Firstborn. 2 children. Firstborn. What's the names that you got me? Let's do a Caspian. You know what? It ends with an end. Caspian sounds right. More children. Which one gets it? Those who don't follow the theme could be uncapped. Third child. 1, 2 is Farron. Okay. Great. Now, I need a name for the founder of this house, who they wed. There is no like they have to be mass presenting and femme presenting. They're myconid, so they can be any kind of name, any like they can present as a whichever, they're gender neutral in that way. So I just need a name for their partner, the pretty much the first consort of King Garen. Joanna. Joanna sounds pretty. Joanna has 3 children. We're going to name them. I'm going to try and use already used names. Bertrand. Bertrand is fine. 3 children. Let's do Garen the second. Fiera. And I need a 3rd child's name. Oh, Lysan. There we go. Garen the second, Fiera, and Lysan. Bertrude. Oh, I like that. I'm going to use that for... Oh my god, is this... It's Interstellar. My favorite movie. Hold on. Fiera had 2 children. The first was Gertrude, but passed before an heir. So the crown went to the second child. And Kieran. Kieran. I need another name for Kieran's partner. This is one thing I want to really, really learn. Oh my god. I really want to learn this on piano. Ooh. Since they're marrying into other families, what I'm going to do is anyone who is marrying into other families, I will find, like, as we build the other houses, we will put them in here. So we'll have like a variation of who's marrying into this family. I like Tyree for that. You know, Castellan. Paula. It's good. They have 5 children. 3rd child succeeded to the throne, so it's Fiera the second. Gertrude the third. Castellan. And I need 2 more names. Ooh. Lock me at my door. Oh, Theodric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nina. Okay, Paula. 2 children. They are. Wait, I didn't do for Castellan. The second child. Walking side by side. in the second, and Anara. 3 children. Firstborn is the heir. So the firstborn is named Bertrand. Oh, I need a partner. Oh, Rosamond. Actually, I like Anara and Aldwin. That sounds pretty. Anara and Aldwin had 3 children. Bertrand, Sophia. I'm feeling like Aldwin's family has that influence of this, like these few names. I like that. Firstborn is the heir. Bertrand has 3 children. Oh wait, no, Bertrand. Okay. Wow, this is slowly becoming really pretty. Sorry, I just had like an evil GM moment of like, oh my god, these NPCs might die. I mean, I don't want to do that. I'm kidding. Okay. It's just fun to do like a royal lineage kind of thing. Oh, it's an I. Oh, how would you pronounce that? Evna? Evna sounds nice though. Evna? Ooh. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do there. Ikara, the first, 3 children. Achilles, on down. I'm going back, seeing what you guys had. Ivarn. There we go. What happened to Purse? Doran, Ikara, the second, Ivarn. 4 children. Whoa, okay. Wolfren sounds cool. 4th child is Lysandro, so Wolfren. Let's see, is there any names from here that we can use? Whoa! Mendari, hello with the raid. Hello. How are you? Welcome on in, Theory. Dungeon Dad, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on board. Welcome. Hi y'all, I'm Moz. We are doing some world building today with our wonderful group over here. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Mandari, hi! How are you doing, friend? How have you been? Hope you've been having a good day. Hope you've been having a wonderful Sunday. Okay. Let me get you up here. Most fantasy names I write that have an I in it, I pronounce as a double E. We love to see it. Well, for everyone who's here, we're going to do a quick little spiel. So Mindari, if you got a raid and dash, I want to say thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Y'all, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day if you got a raid and dash. No worries. But for those who came in, those are interested in this world building stuff, this is what we've been cooking up for a while now. It's our realm of Cap and Crown. So think Good Society, Witcher RPG, Game of Thrones vibes. Okay. So we built a beautiful map. We've been building this world with our community. We built all the different houses, all the different, sayings, like where their town is called, what their region is like, things like that, big important details, you know what I mean? And we built it for like at least 15 houses. And what we're trying to do is in 2025, we're kind of building it out so that we can launch it. And at least for each of the families, we can cast and have a Game of Thrones little campaign. So, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on board. But yeah, so hopefully we can run this with like 30 plus people and everyone will be part of a house. We will have little mushroom insignias. If you see the little scrolling text on the top, those are the little different sayings we say in this world, like may your roots run deep. So definitely go Rasmandari. I appreciate you, but go get some food. Yeah, you have an early morning shift. My goodness. Yeah. Go sleep. No worries. Everyone else, like, same, like, drop a follow. We hang out on the weekdays to do games. The community recommends games for me, and I play lots of survival crafting games or like games that like indie games or things that they recommend. And we do this on the weekends, which is world building and running games over at our sister channel Starcrawl, where our production and all our APs go to, which Dark Recess has been nominated for 2 awards for the New Jersey Web Film Festival. And it's my first ever campaign as a baby GM. So yeah, you definitely go check it out. The next episode is coming out this upcoming Saturday. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on board. Okay. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Now, this is what we're going to do. We are hoping to build this out, all the different families, and that's what we're doing for the next couple of weeks. We're going through each of the houses. We're building out a family tree. So that way it feels like that Game of Thrones vibe where it's like generations of a family of myconids partnered up. We're going through names. We're building out these family trees and giving a like roots of these stories of these myconids, of these family lines, and where they are in the region and the world and the map. We're trying to put together like a culture, like get deep with it. So pretty much when we cast, and all these families will be casted with like at least a player that represents that house, or if we do get to have like 4 or 5 people per house, we would be able to, you know, run games that feel more like, my goodness, like when, you know, in Game of Thrones, when House Tyrell walks in and you see the brothers, sister, the whole family walks in. That's kind of what we're doing. We're kind of just, you know, world building, but more building the family, you know. But yeah, we're trying to do that. So welcome. Thank you for the names. Oh, this is amazing. This is the first week that we're doing all the royal lines, the family lines. So we're starting with the Portabellon line because we're hoping at least the first episode of this, when we launch this, will be why the Portabellon line ended. And I'll be casting 4 people to play different members of the family and go through on where we are now, where the campaign fully starts, which is that the royal line has lost its king, and members from different families, representatives, knights, like of different families, are called to court to see who will be leading the next line of Myconia. While doing that, there's mechanics that we've done where there's letter writing, rumors and scandals that players could put onto each other and things like that. There are tier like an honor or a tier thing where if you get to a positive high reputation, you get to be known, you get to have a title put on, like Brandon the Brave or something like that. Or if you like go lower into like the negative reputation, your reputation, like you can put on a title was like I'm trying to think of one, can't remember one, but people would kind of adjust differently, and it has that feel of like, you know, you gain a reputation, people kind of know you by that name, like the Mountain or, you know, the Hound, things like that, like from Game of Thrones. So we have that's what we're trying to make it full of, so that way we can I don't know, when we run it, all the players will have like a little bit more connection with everything. And then they get to kind of finish out the trees. So right now we're just doing the backstory and things like that for like I'm only going into detail for the House Portabellon because there will be like this will be the end of them pretty much. So there wouldn't be any like the main line would kind of be set. But for everybody else, when we go through their stories and things like that, I'm going to leave openings so that players can do like world building themselves. So if they wanted to be known as like the like similar to an aunt from a long time ago, there'll be gaps into those houses that they can collaboratively like story tell and world build as well. But yeah, so that's why we're doing the first house. And we're kind of just going through the line. So if y'all are here with us for the world building for, I think, 1 more hour, that's what we're going to be doing. And if you got a rating dash, no worries, drop a follow. You can always catch me this week for some games and hang out with our wonderful community, or on the weekends for more D&D TTRPG stuff. Yep. Let's see. So we have so far the first line, which is Garen and Joanna, all the way down. We have the Great War already put in, which was important because that happened in this part. We have Cedric. Oh, Oren is married to Queen Alara, actually, and Genevieve is married to Cedric. Okay, that's good. Where's Alara? Oh, we were right here, which is perfect. Oren. And then who was the other one? Lady Genevieve of House Chanterelle. Okay. So let's get back to Ikara had 3 children, Ikara the second, Ivarn, and let's see, I'm thinking of maybe let's do another I name. I'm thinking of another I name. Hold on. Did you do Sleazy? How are you? One of my mods' name is Sleazy Sauce, so this is gonna be this is gonna be so confusing. But hi. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Ooh, Iana. That's pretty. Iana. There we go. Second born is the heir. Oh wait, we already had 3 children. Let's save that then. Second born is an heir, which is Ikara the second. 4 children. Wolfrin. Okay. Oh no, 4th child is a Sandra. Actually, I kind of like the in sound. So Lysandrin? Yeah, let's do that. Lysandrin, 5 children. Okay, let's use the other ones that we have already. So that way it's like family members. Firstborn is heir. So Natalia, Sophia, Vieira the third. Anara the second. You have 10 children, girl. How am I gonna do this? All day, every day. Talia. 10 children. We're gonna go back in the past and use those. Anara was used, right? Anara was used already. Ikara the third. Let's do that. Ivarn the second. Morton the second. Iron the second. A lot of seconds. Maybe. Ooh, Serena. We haven't used Serena. Serena the second. This whole family is just like, you know what? We don't need a baby book. We're just going to look back in our history, and that's what we're going to do. Ooh, Bertrude the third is already there. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My God. Bertrude the fourth is this, right? Bertrude the fourth. Doran the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more names. Ooh, Garen and Lysen. Oh, the 7th has to be Leandris. That's gonna serve never left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too much labor. It's an indulgence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. Dreams. Too much labor. Too much labor. Okay. I hate that he's the only one that's not like a descendant. So let's like change a couple of them. Melvin, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That way there's like a mixture, which is nice. Leandris had Cordelia and Alara. Alara wasn't used before. Please. Alara. Let's see. Leandris. Let's see. We have 10 Ikara, 7th is Air, Leandris. Okay, we're at Alara, and they married Lord Oren of House Moralwood. Six children, my goodness. The 4th child is Cordelia. So we can do Oren the 2nd for the 1st. Morton the 3rd. Sophia the 2nd. Ona of 2nd. 1, 2, 3. Oops, the 4th child is Cordelia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and need another name. Ooh, what about Valiant? Pretty. Okay. don't have a name for Cordelia's partner. Does anybody have a name for their partner? Hmm. Sure. Aves? Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. Let's see. We have from here. Wow, this is already so freaking huge and it's so amazing. I can't wait to make this in World Anvil. This is gonna be so pretty. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on board.